Hey, what's going on? Zero Day Jay here, hope all is well. It's Tuesday, April 22nd. The market closed 25 minutes ago. I just finished streaming like 2 minutes ago. If you were there, thank you so much for hanging out. If you weren't there, you missed out. I stream every single day for Power Hour, 2 and 2 close, from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern. I also stream during the overnight, during London. No set time, just whenever I hop on. Sometimes it's the early morning, like today. So if you want to not only watch me trade like a degenerate, but also hang out with awesome people in the chat, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my updates when I go live. Anyway, I'm in my Apex Trader funding account, and I suck again. Let's just get this shit out of the way. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. These accounts had 6 days in the books. They were at 3,794 through 6 days. I needed 2 more days to trade. I needed another $306 to get to max payout land times 4. For whatever reason, on day 7, I started trading. I probably picked a bad time to trade. Either way, it doesn't matter because all I had to do was execute. And what happened? I lost. And then I lost again, and then I kept losing. And instead of just stopping and just like waiting till later, what do? I just keep trading until there was no drawdown left and the accounts were cooked. So there goes that. I guess I could have just flipped the rest of the way those 2 days and taken what? What would I have been able to take? 1,694 times 4. Of course I could have done that. $6,800. That would have been great. I could have done it with the other 5 accounts I had earlier this month that I was $383 away from a $10 payout on day 7. But what's so hard about getting another $300? If I could grow the accounts to $3,800 or $4,100 or $4,000, like, I don't understand what the problem is. Clearly, it's a mental thing. If I could grow the accounts this far, why do I pick the end of the road to just all of a sudden not be able to trade? It's just weird. It's a mental thing. I couldn't execute. I couldn't get the job done. It's really frustrating to have to explain this, but I don't know. In hindsight, I guess I could have just taken the money, right, and just flipped the rest of the way. But when have you ever seen me flip? I just got to get the job done. I don't know what else to say. It sucks. I hate having to say this, but this is what's happened. Maybe next time I will take the money. But let's be real. My whole thing is wherever the accounts are at on day 8, after day 8, I'm taking whatever's available. If I'm right there for a max payout, why not push for it? I grew the account this much. Look, $37.94 divided by 6. I was averaging $632 a day. What's the problem? Why can't I just get another $300? That's all I needed. I just couldn't win a trade no matter what I did. It's just weird. It's a mental thing. I will get over it. And then that's just trade evade. And then, of course, I'll talk about these in a second. But then I also had 2 funded accounts in well charts, and I blew one of those too. But this one I got up $1,000, $1,100. I'm at over 2,000 after 2 days. Maybe I should just push for the max payout land in the first 5 days so I can flip the rest of the way and not care and not feel any pressure, not put any extra pressure on myself to perform, which is just weird because I'm not really like that outside of trading. I'm usually clutch as hell. When I play baseball, I'm clutch. You know, I'm counting on, like, my teammates count on me to get a big hit in a big spot when it's needed. And I come through a lot. But for whatever reason lately with these funded accounts, I just haven't been able to get the job done. It's fucking weird. But I will get through it. So I have this one. I did pass this one. So what's funny is I went like, let's see. I went like 1 for 5. Let's see. Let me find today. I went 1, 2, 3, 4. I went 1 for 6. Playing pass to smash. I got close a couple of times. That's why one of them was weird. This one right here, one of them was weird. Like, while I was streaming, I went short, it got filled, and it blew the account. I have to look at that, and maybe I'll submit a ticket. What is this even? What happened? I just want to know what happened. I'll submit a ticket to Apex, and maybe they'll tell me. But I went 1 for 5, 1 for 6 playing pass to smash in well charts. But then I went 4 for 4 playing pass smash in trade evade. So I went 5 for 10. I had a 50% pass rate. So I'll have 5 more funded accounts when the market reopens. We'll see what happens. Whatever. I'm just going to keep pushing forward. I'm going to keep trying. I'm never going to give up. At some point, I'm going to stop making the dumb mistakes, and I'll be good. Once I eliminate half of the mistakes, even if I eliminate 30% of the mistakes or a third of it or 20% of it, I think I'll be in really good fucking shape moving forward. It's not like I'm not getting payouts, but damn, man. So frustrating. Super frustrating. Believe me, as much as it might be tough for you to watch and tough for you to hear me talk about this shit, constantly fucking up, how do you think I feel? Anyway, if you want to check out Apex, they are running a deal right now, 80% off any size account. And the big accounts, the 150s, 250s, and 300s are $59.40 if you want to check those out. If you like the bigger accounts, it's a decent deal, not the greatest deal. It was actually cheaper the last time around, but whatever. It's still better than what they would cost at full price. But I like the 50Ks. The 25Ks are good too. If you're going to go with a bigger account, I'd say like maybe the biggest is maybe the 150, but that's up to you. If you need all the drawdown you could get the bigger accounts. But if you want to take advantage of this deal, put in code ZERODAYJAY. It's the best code on these prop firm streets. It's got the highest pass rate, the highest payout rate, and the fastest payout rate. I can't confirm that with actual data, but the DGen data in the chat on my stream, in the Discord where the DGen fam hangs out, tells me this is the case. You should try it for yourself, especially if you want to support the channel beyond the support that you've been giving by watching this video or being on my streams or any of that stuff, which I appreciate. It also just happens to be the best code. Anyway, if you have any questions about any of these, leave it in the comment section below. Smash the like button for Trevor Conti. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon.